Hi, welcome. I'm going to be giving you guys some tips for teachers. My name is Jocelyn Alvarez. My first tip for future teachers is to have patience with your students. Having patience with your students is one of the most important things because if you do not have patience to teach them and get frustrated easily with them, your students will not want to learn. My second tip for teachers is to bring creativity to the table. Students will find things more interesting if you make the curriculum more creative or include a service learning activity that you could all do outside of class. This service learning activity will help them make the connection between the curriculum that is being taught in class to the real world. So my third tip is to love what you teach. If you don't love teaching, your students will definitely catch on to this and won't be interested in the topic. But if you love what you teach, whether it's like the subject that you teach or just teaching in general, your students will want to come to class every day and learn. For my fourth tip, I just wanted to mention that a teacher should always leave in room for growth. Do not expect to know everything your first year in teaching. You will make mistakes, and that's okay. But you just have to make sure that you do learn from those mistakes and improve one thing at a time every year to make that big difference in your classroom. My fifth tip is to be available for your students before and after school, just in case they need help with like assignments or homeworks that you gave to them the night before, and just to provide that support from an adult because some students might not have that support from an adult at home, and the teacher can always provide that. My tip number 6 is to always be professional. As a teacher, you need to be a role model to your students. And I know sometimes teachers make mistakes, like for example, you might be late to class, but students might think that being late is okay if you do it. So it's always good to let them know, like, hey, like this happens, like it's not okay to be late, but sometimes things happen. My last tip for teachers is to have a little fun in the class. Students will be more excited to learn, they'll want to come to class, and apart from that, students need a break. They're in school 8 hours a day and they get tired, so taking a little break in between classes or like in the middle of the class always lets their brain just kind of calm down and breathe for a second. Thank you for watching. My name is Jocelyn, and all the pictures and videos that were included in here were taken by me. Goodbye.